The challenges and implications of the U.S. and China trade war on the global economy. What will the landscape of global trade look like in an era marked by the escalating tensions between the United States and China? This isn't just about tariffs. It's a sprawling economic showdown that stretches its tendrils across every continent, disrupting economies, altering trade dynamics, and challenging the global order that has dictated international commerce for decades. The U.S.-China trade war stands at the forefront of our analysis due to its profound implications for international trade and geopolitics. Understanding the nuances of this economic conflict is crucial for anyone navigating the intricate world of international commerce. This confrontation is not merely a battle over goods and services. It represents a pivotal moment in the struggle for technological supremacy, the reshaping of supply chains, and the redefinition of international economic relationships. As we delve into the heart of this economic saga, we aim to equip you with a comprehensive understanding of the stakes involved, the strategies at play, and the potential outcomes that could reshape the global economy. The U.S.-China trade war is a testament to the power of economic policy to influence global affairs, underscoring the importance of informed analysis in an increasingly interconnected world. The ripple effects across global markets. The U.S.-China trade war has significantly impacted global markets, notably within the technology, manufacturing, and agriculture sectors, each facing distinct challenges amid escalating tensions. Technology sector. This arena is at the heart of the conflict, with the U.S. imposing restrictions on technology to Chinese companies, affecting global tech ecosystems and leading to a push for technological self-reliance in China. This has disrupted the semiconductor industry and could lead to diverging global tech standards. Manufacturing sector. Tariffs have disrupted global supply chains, making raw materials more costly and prompting companies to reconsider their manufacturing locations. This shift aims to avoid tariffs, but has led to increased production costs and supply chain reconfigurations affecting the global distribution of manufacturing hubs. Agriculture sector. U.S. farmers face reduced exports to China due to retaliatory tariffs impacting commodities like soybeans and pork. This has forced a search for alternative markets and resulted in financial strain due to oversupply and reduced prices. Global supply chains. The trade war has caused widespread disruptions, increasing costs and leading to production delays. Companies are grappling with tariffs, resulting in higher prices for consumers and a slowdown in global investment. Seeking stability in turbulent waters. In response to the upheaval caused by the U.S. trade war, businesses and nations are adopting several strategies to mitigate risks and seek stability. Diversification of supply sources. To minimize dependency on any single country or market, companies are expanding their supply chains to include alternative sources. This strategy reduces the vulnerability to tariffs and trade barriers, ensuring continuity and resilience in operations. Investment in domestic capabilities. There's a concerted effort to strengthen domestic production and innovation. By investing in local industries and technologies, countries aim to reduce their reliance on imports, which can be subject to trade disputes and disruptions. Exploring new markets. Diversifying export destinations and import origins is crucial. Companies and countries are looking beyond traditional trade partners to establish connections with emerging markets, reducing the impact of geopolitical tensions on trade volumes and economic growth. These approaches offer pathways to navigate the complexities of the current trade environment, aiming to secure economic stability amid global uncertainties. Technological hegemony at stake. The struggle for technological hegemony, particularly over crucial technologies like 5G networks, has emerged as a central battlefield in the US-China trade war. This contest extends beyond mere economic rivalry. It's about establishing dominance in an area that will define the future of global communication, data transfer, and the digital economy. 5 grams networks and technological dominance is pivotal due to its potential to revolutionize industries by enabling faster data speeds, lower latency, and increased connectivity for devices. The nation that leads in 5 grams stands to gain significant economic, technological, and strategic advantages. It will not only dictate the standards and infrastructure of global telecommunications, but also control the burgeoning markets of the Internet of Things, smart cities, autonomous vehicles, and more. Implications for global innovation landscapes. The race for 5 grams dominance affects the global innovation landscape in several ways. First, it could lead to a technological bifurcation, with different parts of the world adopting incompatible standards, potentially fragmenting the Internet and digital services. This division could hinder global collaboration on technology and innovation, limit market access, and increase costs for businesses and consumers. Moreover, control over 5 grams and other critical technologies influences the capacity to innovate, affecting everything from the development of new products and services to advancements in artificial intelligence and beyond. Countries leading in these areas can set global agendas, influence policy frameworks, and shape the ethical and regulatory standards of emerging technologies. Digital economy sovereignty. The battle for technological supremacy extends to the realm of digital economy sovereignty. Nations are increasingly aware that their economic independence, security, and ability to compete on the global stage are intrinsically linked to their technological capabilities. Consequently, there's a push towards developing indigenous tech industries, securing supply chains for critical technology components, and investing in research and development to reduce dependence on foreign tech giants. This focus on technological sovereignty is prompting a revaluation of international partnerships, investment in domestic tech sectors, and considerations of national security and economic policies. The outcome of this technological tug of war will significantly influence the global distribution of economic power, the future of international cooperation in technology, and the realization of a truly global digital economy. Navigating through uncertainty, a geopolitical perspective. In the shadow of the US-China trade war, nations around the globe are recalibrating their geopolitical stances, seeking to navigate the uncertainties of this new era of great power competition. The alignment or realignment of countries amidst these rivalries is not just a matter of diplomatic preference, but a strategic necessity, potentially redefining global power balances. Alignment strategies, hedging and balancing. Many countries are adopting a hedging strategy, attempting to balance their economic and security interests between the US and China. This involves engaging with both powers to maximize benefits while minimizing risks. Countries in Southeast Asia, for instance, are deepening economic ties with China through initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), while simultaneously participating in security arrangements with the US and its allies to counterbalance China's military assertiveness. Regional blocs and partnerships. The intensification of US-China rivalries has spurred the formation and strengthening of regional blocs and partnerships. The European Union, for example, is striving for strategic autonomy, seeking to reduce dependence on both US and Chinese technologies and markets. Similarly, the quadrilateral security dialogue involving US, India, Japan, and Australia has been revitalized, focusing on ensuring a free and open Indo-Pacific region as a counter to China's rise. Economic alliances. Economic considerations are increasingly influencing geopolitical alignments. The Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnerships (PTP) and the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership (RCEP) are examples of mega-regional trade agreements that, while not explicitly designed as tools in the US-China rivalry, have implications for how economic power and influence are distributed in the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. Potential shifts in global power balances, technological and economic decoupling, as countries align themselves with either the U.S. or China. Especially in technology and trade, there's a risk of the world splitting into distinct economic and technological blocs. This decoupling could lead to inefficiencies and increased costs, but it also might spur innovation within each bloc as they compete to develop independent capabilities. Multipolarity. The U.S.-China rivalry is accelerating the transition to a more multipolar world, where power is not dominated by a single nation, but is distributed among several major powers, including the European Union, India, and Russia. This multipolarity could lead to a more balanced global power structure, but also increases the complexity of international diplomacy and the potential for conflicts. The U.S.-China trade war has undeniably reshaped the contours of global economics, affecting industries from technology to agriculture, disrupting global supply chains and prompting a revaluation of international alliances. The ripple effects of these tensions have highlighted the interconnectedness of the global economy, underscoring the necessity for business analysts and policymakers alike to navigate these turbulent waters with both caution and insight. The battle for technological supremacy, particularly over 5G networks, and the ensuing push for digital economy sovereignty have become focal points of this conflict, with far-reaching implications for global innovation and the digital landscape. Meanwhile, nations worldwide are strategically aligning themselves amidst this rivalry, seeking to balance economic and security interests in an increasingly multipolar world order. For business analysts, the importance of staying vigilant and informed in this ever-evolving geopolitical landscape cannot be overstated. Understanding the nuances of these global shifts is crucial for anticipating market trends, making informed decisions, and identifying new opportunities amidst the challenges. Stay informed, stay ahead, and let's navigate these uncertain times with clarity and purpose. Your next insight into the world of international commerce and geopolitics awaits at Channeled Economy Secret.